Part 2. Metropolitan Landfill, Dream Park. Dream Park. It is located in Incheon, Korea, and its size is 1,718 square kilometers, which is about 2,500 soccer fields. This landfill is the largest in the world. Incoming waste began in February 1992, which started before the Nanjido landfill was completed. Dream Park is composed of 3 landfills: sports facilities, green biocomplex, plants, research center, and PR office, etc. Currently, landfill site 1 and 2 have been completed, and landfill site 3 is expected to close in August 2025. But subsequent landfill site has not yet been determined. Stockholm Landfill Site Management Corporation has a motto: Waste to Resources, Landfill to Dream Park, and intends to implement an eco-friendly project to create an environmental theme park by restoring the nature of the landfill that has been used while maintaining the function of the landfill as much as possible. In addition, it serves as a resting space for local residents and citizens of the metropolitan area and creating a global environmental attraction. Landfill Site 1. It was reclaimed from February 1992 to October 2000 during about 9 years. This site has been used as a Dream Park Golf Club since 2013. In other words, it was developed after 13 years of ground stabilization work after reclamation. During this stabilization period, the maximum height of 40 meters was lowered to 33 meters. This is 7 meters had settled. The landfill site should be managed for 30 years after landfill in accordance with the Waste Management Act. Landfill Site 2. This site was also completed reclamation 2 years ago. Stabilization is in progress now, and it is only 40 meters high because the sea is reclaimed and the ground is not strong. Landfill Site 3. This site is currently ongoing. Can you see the grid pattern above the site as you can see? The size of one grid is 300 meters by 300 meters. When reclaiming, 4.5 meters of waste is piled up and 0.5 meters of soil is covered on this one grid. If this grid is completed, and it goes to the next grid. If one layer is completed, it goes to the upper layer. Therefore, no waste is exposed on the surface, and it protects the environment by preventing pests and bad smell and promoting the decomposition and microorganisms. Leachate Treatment Facility. What is leachate? Leachate is the liquid that is filtered through the layers of waste deposited in the landfill. It has higher pollutant concentrations than typical sewage water. An impermeable layer is installed at the bottom to recycle this leachate, and pipes and pumps are used to move this leachate to the treatment facility. Then, it is treated through biological treatment process and chemical treatment process. Finally, the treated water is used for power plant cooling, landscape gardening, cleaning, etc. In addition, high polluted leachate after treatment is re-injected on the top of the landfill. so it prevents the drying of waste, accelerates the decomposition of the waste, and generates more gas for early stabilization. Environmental and Cultural Theme Park. Previously used as a briquette material yard, it is now built as a theme park for the following environmental and culture: Green Bio Complex, swimming pool, horseback riding facility, camping site, etc. During the 17th Asian Games in Incheon 2014, golf, dressage, water polo, and modern pentathlon games were held here. Not only just those advantages, but through other facilities. We know that the main culprit of global warming is methane gas. The power plant of this landfill site is the largest in the world and produces about 100,000 households of electricity per year, which amount is about $30 million worth. And combustible waste is pretreated to produce 200 tons of solidified fuel per day. And it is used for terminal power stations, cogeneration plants, industrial boilers, etc. Also, food waste effluent produces 500 tons of biogas per day, and it is a used source of electricity. Therefore, in the past, if waste was just landfilled, now it has been activated as a park project and a resource conversion project. Now, it is transferring its eco-friendly know-how to 31 countries around the world, including Vietnam, the Philippines, Cambodia, Russia, and China. Like this, you saw that the waste thrown out around us is not left as a nasty thing, but is being reproduced as a resource. And you watch the landfills that everyone avoids turning into a dream park in 2 videos. As such, there will be things that are thrown away in our society or in your life, or there will be something to blame. It can be time, it can be laziness, incompetence, or a bad personality. But with the belief and effort that you can overcome it, you can turn that shortcoming into a great advantage. Don't be afraid of failure. You have to know that failure is a process you must be taken for success. And I pray that you will overcome it and make your better world a more wonderful you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.